Hi, welcome to Gen X Glam on YouTube. And if you haven't joined our Gen X Glam Discord server, there are invitation links to that Discord server in pretty much every video description. A lot of times I'll make I'll talk about something here, and then I'll post a picture on the Discord server, or I'll make some comments on the Discord server that kind of tell you the rest of the story. So I do hope to see you there. It's a free app to download. It's a great social media platform for chatting with other folks and meeting new people that might have some common interests as you. And as we're all here in Glamland, the server is beauty based, but I have several channels that are just lifestyle channels as well. So I hope to see you there. Today I'm going to plow through a lot of information. Like I always say, like, I'm in a hurry, and I'm in a hurry today, but like I feel like it's a controlled rush. I have done all of my skincare. I'm still trying to get through the starter Shiseido kit that I got I guess last week now. And it's I love it. My skin feels so soft after I put it on. I've been using the all over face serum. I've been using the Energy moisturizer, and I've been using their under eye concentrate, and it's great. I also today used my this Clinique All About Eyes. It's an eye serum. I have been using this, geez, I don't even know how long, a long time, maybe since this product came out. But it's got this, it's got a roller applicator. It's just an eye serum. I'll put a little bit on. And it's so cooling. That, I guess it's that, silver ball applicator. It is just so cooling when it goes on. And this is something that has saved me so many times actually playing tennis. I always keep one of these in my tennis bag in the summer because it's so hot out, right? And I don't know if it's mental. I don't know how much protection I'm giving my skin. It might be all mental, but sometimes, like, when I'm down and out, I'm feeling like completely void of anything cool in my body. Everything is just hot and I'm thirsty. I whip this thing out of my tennis bag and I put it underneath my eyes and like on a turnover, and I just let it sit there, and it brings me back to life, for any other lack of a way to explain it. So I just wanted to use that this morning because I'm trying to build a lot into my skincare. I have been working, today was one of those days I had to bring my hair back from like death's door. I didn't want to wash it again. I think I did an okay job with that, but that just means I had a ton of time to let my skincare marinate. So because I want to go in with a new product that I just got yesterday. It's called Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. You're supposed to, and it's an under eye concealer. It's supposed to be hydrating, supposed to be for all different types of skin. There's 2 shades. I got the light, and then there's a medium, which I got sold out online. It comes in a mini, and you're supposed to just be able to use a tiny amount of this, just a tiny amount. It's not even, do I have to break the seal? What's going on? There. I had to really squeeze to get that out. All right, here we go. You're supposed to warm it to your fingers. I mean, it says a tiny amount. It says a tiny, goes a long way. It does feel like pretty thick for something that's going under the eye, but maybe it blends out. It blends out smooth. So my under eyes are prepped. I've got the All About Eyes serum from Clinique. I've got the Shiseido eye concentrate. I don't know. I feel like, so normally you'll see me use my NARS under eye brightener in the shade Night Swan to cover up and brighten this area underneath my eyes. I mean, it's thick, but I don't hate it. I'm trying to see, and I'm leaning in a little bit closer to see how those creases are looking. I do have some discoloration under my eyes. I definitely have some on my lids. I did use my new Smashbox lid lid primer today that I got at the cosmetic company store on like mad discount. I paid like less than $8 for that. And I had to actually take a couple coats to my lids. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I'm glad I didn't pay any sort of, you know, high-end money to get that Smashbox lid primer. I mean, if you can afford just like even just a one-time purchase from P. Louise, she ships out of the UK, to get her Rumor Eye Base. Shade 2 is her most popular. And because you're looking for a really good base for your lids, do that. Maybe buy a budget box if they're available, just to treat yourself to something, and throw that Rumor into your cart, and it'll last you a long time. I think that she gives the best coverage with her lid primer. All right, so I mean, that's all I'm gonna do. Like, I have time at my house, but you don't have time to sit through all of this. So let's get into more products. We're gonna bust into this 7 Days of Beauty bundle that I got from Shoppers Drug Mart, and that I do actually want to give one of these away. I have one to give away here. This is going to be like a bigger box. So this is definitely one of my folks from the USA or Canada. Please, please join the Discord server this month. I'm just trying to give it away this month if I have a critical mass of members. I'm starting to rethink this giveaway situation, because we're just not getting a lot of people joining the Discord server, which is really sad for me, because I think it's a fun place. But I understand that sometimes people just want to watch videos and move on with life. They don't want, you know, a place to hang out and chat and talk to random people. You know, it's like, it's a niche forum. So I'm trying to think of a way to do some of these giveaways here on YouTube. It's just tricky because, you know, I can see you in the comments. Nobody wants to post their personal information in the comments. So I don't exactly know how you don't direct message from YouTube. So I haven't figured out the logistics of it yet. But in order for that to happen, I need a ton more subscribers. I never ask you guys, like whoever's watching these videos, I never say like subscribe here, but I have started to put the subscribe buttons in the descriptions of my video. And it would be great if you could hit that, because, you know, as this is like, I'm a new channel, I'm a kind of a new sort of content creator. I'm not even in the micro influencer category. I don't know what you need, like 500 to 1,000 subscribers to get in that category. But once you get into that category, you can start getting some product from various, you know, brands. We all see the PR packages. And that would be some fantastic giveaway stuff. And especially if I can figure out a way to do it here. And I think I could, like, I could I know that there's like, you know, randomizer programs that I can download. I have one for the makeup. I have the spinny wheel where you plug in whatever you want into the wheel, press spin, and it, you know, randomly selects something. So, I mean, I could definitely do, I could use a program like that to randomly select a subscriber. I don't know how we'd figure it out, but I think I'm gonna have to put some thought into it, because I do appreciate you folks that are watching the videos. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, if you like the video, if you feel like you might come back to watch another video, and then that I can build up, like, I guess at least a base here on YouTube to start giving away more giveaways. But I am going to be sending out a giveaway to a Discord member today, hoping to get to the post office today and get that out. So it is exciting. I've given out several, and it does warm my heart to send the glam out in the world. And I know that the people on the other end are very appreciative. So there's all that. All right, so let's get into, I wanted to get into this 7 Days of Beauty bundle because I wanted to use a few of the products and show you, like, so it just opens like that. I don't know, maybe not the best for the environment, those cardboard hearts. This is the Photo Finish primer from Smashbox. I've mentioned before when I talked about this video, man, this stuff has been around forever. It used to be like a very sought after product back in the day when I first started going to Sephora in the late in 99, yeah, I think in 99. Started going to Sephora here or there in the US, And I always pick this up. I just love its feel on the skin. That's just me. You may hate this product, and that's okay. I just want to get this primer down because guess what I have to try out? I have a foundation. Now, if this thing doesn't work out, because it had like a gazillion shades, I really hope that Sephora in-store will take it back because I bought it from Sephora.com. And it is a new foundation from Makeup Forever. 86% of the ingredients, and this is why I was drawn to try it, are skincare based. So here it is. It's called the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow. It says you're supposed to take 2 pumps back your hand or on a brush. Start in the middle of your face and draw down. So we're going to do 2 pumps on the back of the hand. I have a beauty, there's my 2 pumps. I don't even know. So this is a medium. What did I pick out? Hold on, I made a note. What did I pick out? I picked out a warm nude in the shade 2Y20. It's light to medium, and this is more coverage than this one here normally goes with. I have no idea. So okay, let's review. All the skincare's down. I did my color correcting. There's the swipe that we were supposed to do. I'm thinking, wow, that feels nice. When I swipe it, it does feel like skincare. It feels like skincare. I think that's going to be more than enough for me. And I think we're going with the Beauty Blender, like, just because I know that beauty blenders are controversial for some folks because they soak up product, right? It's already, but in my case, when I'm not used to even like a medium coverage, I don't really worry about product getting soaked up on my sponge. I don't know, I'm looking a little orange, aren't I? I should have done some underpainting with my creamy concealer. Oh dear, I don't really like to go around my contour because I have that broken skin. But I don't know. I just kind of look like I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to even tell. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like you can see every line on my face already. Well, we're going to try and build this up. Let's add some stuff on top of it. Let's put a little bit more on the neck. It's really honestly hard to tell for me, even for me to tell if this is my color, because I'm not a professional. To me, it looks a little bit on the orangish side, but all is not lost here. We're just gonna keep working with it. I mean, I still feel like, you're not seeing every single texture on my face. I still feel like it's pretty smooth. Like it smoothed out my texture. It definitely, let me tell you, when you put it on, when I did those swipes, it did feel like, it did not feel thick, does not feel thick. It feels like a skincare product, serum-y-esque. So I think with this, you just have to find your right color, right? And if I had gone into the Sephora store and done proper swatching, I probably would have found my right color. So I think maybe that's what I'll do with this. I don't know how far off I am. If you would like to tell me in the comments, like, what you think, if you can tell, with my unprofessional lighting and my unprofessional, eye for color, picking out even for myself, please do. I will tell you this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think it's okay. It looks like maybe like what I look like in the summer, when I have, some natural, some natural coloring from being outside. And, yeah. All right, we really need to move on. We really need to move on. I just because I do have to make an appearance today in the public, I don't have time to wash this off my face. So let's just blend it the best that we can. Gosh, that really does blend well. Find your right color, man. I think you'll really like this. All right, let's go into the next product. This is just a new Rare Beauty mini liquid blush. It's called Hope, and it was dropped. It said it was a limited edition. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't even know. It's like, it's not pink. It's maybe like a coral, closer in the coral family. I don't know. I just thought I would give it a try. And what I'm going to go over it with today in terms of a powder, I'm going to go over it with, P. Louise. I'm going to use one of my palettes that I got in my P. Louise advent calendar. Yeah, I mean, I was like, that's an interesting color. Like, I swatched this early, you know, I took it out and I swatched it. I was like, oh, this is a very interesting color. You know, what sort of, said to myself, what sort of, you know, powder blush would I go over this with? And then I was like, you know what? Let's look at the P. Louise. Let's look at the P. Louise advent calendar stuff, because she gave so many fantastic, like, bronzing palettes, lip palettes, powder brush palettes, eyeshadow palettes. She went to town with that advent calendar. I have been giving it away in the couple of giveaways that I have done so far. I have been sneaking P. Louise products into those here and there. And if you jump on the Discord server, there is still enough P. Louise in my stock to just get that join and grab giveaway, where it's just you pop on the server and in the channel you land in, the What's on Your Mind channel. You just say, hey, I'm here. Hi, nice to meet everybody. I'd like a P. Louise care package, and then I'll reach out to you. What do we? It's not bad. I don't know. I think there's definite stuff on my face. Like, you can totally tell. I guess it'll be, you know, when I go to work and people, I'm going to use my e.l.f. creamy blending brush, and people will see, because people can tell at work the days that I wear more makeup. I guess that's, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. All right, let's get into, here is the blush palette. And I don't know, I was sort of thinking to try this one over that Hope that we just put on. Let's take a little, shall we? I'm gonna do it. It has like a little bit of, does it feel to you like something's giving me glow? Look, I just put the powder on that side. You can see my glow right there. And there is glow on this side too, in the same area. So I don't know if it was that, well, I guess it was the foundation. It has the word glow in it. Hydra Glow. That is not, I mean, I was really nervous to do this video in front of everybody, because I don't normally, yeah, I just don't normally, I'm just so insecure when I have anything over light coverage on my face. I just feel like, I mean, come on, I'm 50. I mean, like, you know, there are tons of lines on my face. Like, I mean, micro, I mean, maybe you can't see them, and, but, they're there. And so I'm just gonna lean way in. I think we could do a little bit more of this P. Louise on top of that Hope. What do you think? I think it's pretty. All right, I didn't get to my creamy bronzer, which makes me a little bit sad, because I love using this thing. I'm gonna take a little bit on an e.l.f. putty brush, I think, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna just go under, just under that a little bit. I mean, I screwed up. I mean, I should have done the contour way sooner. So we're just gonna go in, to the areas that I can kind of go back a step and fix just maybe a little bit down the sides here, and just kind of connect that up to the bridge there. I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't even feel like I do much when I put stuff on, but to me, when I look at myself, I feel like I got like a little bit more color than I started with, and that makes me, I don't know, that floats my boat. All right, let's go and get into another one of our hearts. This is going to be the Shiseido lipstick. Let's take a look at this, because I did want to try it out. I will have to put in the description what shade this is, because I don't... Ooh, it's kind of neat. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, is she pink? Is she pink? She's pink. I don't know about pink. I had my e.l.f. lip oil on. Or not e.l.f. lip oil. I had on just the balm. The $4 guy here in grape. It's kind of pink, yeah. Pink for Valentine's Day? I guess that makes sense. You know, it's not a terrible pink. It's kind of a muted pink. What could I go over it with? Let's look for some Fenty. Let's look for some Fenty. Nope, that's too dark. That's too light. The color I need is in my car. Let's use this one. I keep a Fenty in my car. I don't know why. So I'm just like, so this is pretty light. It's kind of nice. What do we need? Oh, there was one more thing in here that I wanted to kind of open with you. And it's like it's supposed to be a bronzer stick. It's from Nude Sticks. It says it's a bronzer stick. So again, I missed the boat. But let's put a little bit of this. I missed the boat in the sense of, like, we should have opened this up way sooner. Let's put a little bit on my lids. Interesting. You get a fair amount. It's a mini. Like, okay, so all the products in this 7 Days of Beauty from Shoppers Mart, they're minis, okay? But honestly, like, minis can really last a long time. There's an Orgasm NARS mini blush in this thing, in the 7 Days of Beauty, and I have a mini that I bought well over 6 months ago. I use it, and I haven't even like seen like scrape to the bottom. So the minis, like, do not count them out. They're affordable, and they're a way that if you're building a collection, you can try a lot of different things, right? And you're not buying like the full-size product. So I'm a pretty big fan of minis. I'm gonna go and use my I'm still using my lash extender by e.l.f. Tubing mascara in the shade brown. I don't go for double coats or anything like that. I kind of like how I just like to have a pop of color on my lids. That's all I want on my eyelashes too. Just because, I'll tell you why. I'll be honest with you. I rub my eyes a lot. and I don't want to have to worry about like a bunch of mascara flaking off if I touch my eye. I mean, that's my honest answer. All right, this is the a bronzing palette from P. Louise, again from her advent calendar. I'm gonna use it as I'm trying to find the lightest one, because I was just wanted to dust my lid with it. That's all I wanted to do. You know, I just wanted to do that. I've got a nice primer down with that Smashbox, even though, like I said, I do prefer the P. Louise. And that was a really nice, I think that was by Nude Sticks. I think that was a really nice bronzing stick that I put on there as a cream. And a little bit of powder just to set it. I don't think we need the highlighter, guys, but I pulled out the P. Louise highlight the highlighter palette because it's just so dang pretty. And where's this? Is my e.l.f. putty brush? I don't want to get it. Let's be cool. Let's use a new brush. I go through so many brushes, but I clean them religiously, so it's not a big deal. I don't know. I'm gonna take that one because it feels like, look at all these hearts. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Here we go. Here it is. A little P. Louise highlight. Where's my e.l.f. fluffy brush? No, that has too much. I need an all over brush. My e.l.f. fluffy brush had too much of the powder blush on it. I didn't want to. There. Okay. Let's take there. This was where I had the P. Louise. Wow, that highlighter goes a long way. What did I just do? It's too much. It's too much. All right, there it is. There is what we're looking at. Oh yeah, you know what else came today? And I've used, and I got this as a sample from with my points from Sephora. It's a dry volumizing hairspray. It's a texturizing spray. It's supposed to be like invisible. It's supposed to suck oil from your roots, and it's called Orb. And this is actually a pretty good 100-point score from Sephora. And I used it when I hot air dried my hair to see if it really felt any different than, like, you know, any other hairspray. I don't use a lot of hairspray, but I do use it when I Velcro roller my hair. When I have all my hair in rollers, I hit it with a hairspray. I mean, one hairspray lasts me, no kidding, a year. I just repurchased my new hairspray for 2024. I always get one red tag from somewhere, Winners, Marshalls, wherever, TJ Maxx. I never, you know, this is Sebastian Shaper. I had sexy something hair, I think it was, last year. So I don't know. I don't use a lot. I wouldn't pay full price for like a fancy brand hairspray, but I will definitely try it because, you know, I like a good sample. Let's just lastly, speaking of bargain bins, when I bought that hairspray, I also got this Morphe continuous setting spray coconut blend. I looked it up online after I got it red tagged. It's like, I think I've talked about it before. It's regular $15. I got it for like half that, and it gets good reviews online. It was apparently a limited edition. I don't know. It's got a nice like glow. I'm feeling pretty glowy. Thank you so much for watching, wherever you are. If you happen to be, I don't think I'm going to get this posted today on Valentine's Day. But if I manage to get it uploaded, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching. Take care wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Oh, and I will say just one more time, because this is like I've never said it before, so might as well just keep saying it. It would really help me out if you would subscribe to the channel if you're watching the videos, because I think I need to increase my my subscribers in order to continue to grow as a micro, I don't like to say influencer, because I'm not trying to really influence you to do anything. I'm just sharing my experience building a makeup collection and getting into it as, like, you know, sort of a middle-aged person, you know, a person that didn't wear makeup pretty much their entire life. Or I did wear makeup. It was just a very, very, very light hand. So I'm trying a lot more, and I appreciate you going on this journey with me. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, that would be great, because I think that's going to be a way that I can eventually figure out how to give away these things that I'm collecting as giveaways on the give them away on YouTube somehow. All right, take it easy. See you next time.